But yeah, hello everyone and welcome to this podcast. I don't know what episode this is going to be because we're going to make a lot of them. We're just going to make an intro here so you know who you're listening to. So yeah, why don't one of you guys go first?
I can go first. My name is Naoas. I am mostly free to play, except that I spent on Lena's banner because I needed her. And I've been playing for about 810 days now because I keep missing attendance.
Right, and what server do you play on?
I play on NA2.
Right, nice. Shocky.
Yeah, my name is Shocky. In-game name is Selena. Played for a bit more than 1,000 days on this account, but my other account is a few weeks older.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically a dolphin, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly just by the attendance package.
Yeah.
Has a few things extra.
Hello, this is Clint. I've been invited by Lulleh for this this whole podcast, and I've been playing pretty much since release, maybe a month off-ish, maybe since September 2020, and I've been mainly focused on Raid. I have kind of dabbled in the other modes, but I'm mostly focused on Raid, and I lead Golden Sun, one of the top 3 guilds in EU. And I don't really spend too much. Some people call me Whale. But yeah, I'm pretty much a dolphin, high-end dolphin, you could say. Don't spend too much. But when there's good packs, I do that. I'm like, let me cop that reset stone or whatever. And yeah,
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Awesome. Nice.
No? Okay. Hi guys, I'm Ugwe. I've been playing Guardian Tales for about, I want to say, a year and a half, I reckon, and I'm like a fairly light spender and I'm generally focused on PvP. I do enjoy Raid, like, a little bit, but I find it a bit repetitive, so I think PvP is a lot more fun for me.
Mm-hmm. And you know me, Lulleh, and yeah. Oh, I've been playing for 998 days, almost 1,000 days. I think it was August 18th, yeah, and obviously I'm a big whale, so there's that. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright, let's get started. So first one is Orbital Lift. We have Exia with, let's see what it says here. A visual guide of debuffs for newer players. Reward system needs buffed. Include battle medals to certain Orbital Lift stages. Gems are great at junction or end stages, i.e. 300, 350 and so on, but add bigger rewards at high points, 250, 500, 700. Reset stones, awakening stones, mileage tickets, no less than 20. Why not? I mean, I guess it would be annoying to add it all retroactively now, but like, still, like, that would be nice if they did. Because yeah, the rewards are pretty boring in there.
Yeah.
It's not
Agreed.
super
I think
spicy.
like
A short list anyway.
Yeah, and considering
That's
how long time it takes to climb it, I think it would be fair instead of having like 15,000 experience here, for example. It's completely useless.
for sure. Like there would be a lot more incentive if the rewards did get better as you went up anyway.
Yeah.
But they've just been mediocre for the entire thing, and for 700 floors, it's a bit lackluster. So they should,
And like a visual guide for new players, I think that makes sense too.
for sure.
For debuffs and
Buff
stuff.
guide.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like that's
It's
kind of
on
funny
the
actually,
graph
but
on
like
it.
sometimes you have like this doesn't say much. This orange,
Yeah.
purple, pink,
Mm.
whatever it is, not orange. But yeah, so there is a shield on, but I don't know which one.
Oh, true.
I think the purple means they go bigger, right? No, they can use their weapon skills. I think that's what it
Yeah.
means.
Okay, maybe that was a bad example. Let's find which one am I looking for? Let's go to 725.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now I know what the shield is, but yeah, there's a shield here somewhere. Wait, now I'm confused. Now I'm thinking about Camazone. Okay, we'll get there later, but you get the idea. Obviously, it should show here that there is some melee immunity, or range immunity shield, I mean. Yeah, I always mix up those colors. But yeah, so that's probably what I mean. Good idea. Anyways, Naoas. Now I can say your name correctly as well, that's nice. So, this mode is fine, although the RNG gets annoying, yeah. I mean, it's like what you talked about last time, Clint. It was a weird word that you used, that the game is. That is not the same every time.
What did I use?
I don't know.
I'm not sure which
Like,
you mean.
it's not the same every time when you do this stuff. like in the
Yeah,
game.
RNG. Yeah.
No, not RNG. It was like something else. It was like some fancy word that you used that the game is.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I'm fancy like that sometimes. Don't
Yeah,
mind me.
but not today. But all right, yeah. But yeah, basically it's part of the game, I guess, that it's not gonna end up the same every time you try this. So,
Yeah.
Davies, it's very slow push. As our level progression can only be increased if they introduce new worlds. Beating it feels almost impossible. However, in future they can try to reduce the difficulty. So this is actually really interesting. As we know, or some of us knows, there is nothing after 1001. That's the last floor. It's like some lore up there, or like a record room. Yeah, I know what the last boss is, by the way, but I'm not gonna say it. But when it's over, I guess, you know. So, like, I don't know. Should they make it easier, or like, I don't know. I'm really split. I mean, it's too slow now, I feel, kind of, you know. But like, once it's over, it's over. So I don't really know.
They could make Orbital Lift too, you know.
Yeah,
Or those two.
just add another
All the
1,000
same
floors.
bullshit.
Yeah, well, they could add, you know, sort of like boss rush maybe modifiers. Not that you pick, but like that they handpick like for each level.
Right.
Or they could like just actually make a new Orbital Lift, you know, a second one, or like there's an expansion at some point. They could do it, but it also feels nice to end it on 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah, but at the same time, I see where they're coming from though, because it's very slow at the moment. And yeah, like now, for example, we're not gonna get anywhere here. I built some team here, for example. I don't know what FPS we're supposed to use, but whatever. Let's go with this. See how this goes. Remember, everything is obviously maxed here. I'm just gonna go for like max FPS 2 times speed, right? It's maybe not what you're supposed to do, but whatever. I mean, actually, maybe you could argue. Yeah, okay.
Okay, then.
I have survived it. Like, obviously, you know, it depends on the RNG on her, but still, you know, I think my best was like 50% or something. But yeah, it's still miles away. So yeah.
That is way too hard, yeah.
Yeah. Like, even if I got to 20%, it would be super far away. We're talking easily 30 seconds. So it's not gonna happen.
So you would need it's not even one world unlock needed. Like, it's more than that, right? 3 levels are not going to be enough, or
not that, I think. I think we could get it next. It's just like when people, you know, see 20%, you know, and you time out on 20, people are, oh, it's so close. No, it's not close, because you're gonna have less targets. So, you know, it's gonna go slower. The SSBs are not gonna work anymore, and yeah, it's just gonna be really slow. So, but yeah, I think maybe next level up we can do it. But that's obviously the point here. That is just like the level ups that kind of determine. And since level ups are tied to new worlds coming out, which is kind of slow, yeah, it's gonna take a while. And I mean, how much did we progress now? 20 floors, which is not much. So I don't know what we're gonna get to next. To like 60.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, so I think they should kind of speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna calculate it now, and I honestly don't think the game is gonna die or like reach end of service anytime soon. But like at this pace, I don't know if we can actually see the end, because, you know, if we do 20 floors every half year or whatever it is, you know, it's
like that's at least like how much more?
13 like level cap increases.
Yeah. Like a long time.
So that's way too much. Yeah. Like, considering we get a world every what now? 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, but there's that anyways. Nihal, stat check is just ridiculous considering how ass the rewards are. Either downgrade difficulty or up rewards. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think that kind of sums it up, honestly, because that's the two things that you are weighing at the moment.
So that's the entire Orbital Lift video. See you guys next time.
Well, let's do the last ones. But yeah, I guess that's actually gonna be the conclusion. It may become amazingly unfair. That's from Geo, by the way, but it's the only way it was intended. Although there could be more lore in it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of floors per record room, I guess. But yeah.
I didn't mention this when I originally put my thing in, but the fact that there's so little strats to actually clear over lift is kind of annoying as well. Until you get like a couple level caps above like when it was originally cleared.
Right.
Yeah. Like there's levels that they're so precise that you really need that specific team comp if you're playing like when like to do 725. Like even right now for some people it's super hard.
Yeah.
So
It's really disgusting. And also the fact that FPS affects shit, which is I really don't like it, honestly. It's
Yeah, that is
super annoying.
weird.
So
How did
yeah,
that
for those
even
people who
work?
don't know, actually, we can just take it. So the higher the FPS, the more actions per second is gonna happen, or APM, I guess you could call it, action per minute. So basically, you are gonna deal more damage, but you're also gonna receive more damage from the enemy. And with
Right.
30, it's gonna be obviously the opposite. So I guess if you're in a hurry and you don't really have any survival problems, you wanna go high. But it really depends, because like it also affects, you know, where the enemies are gonna stand and stuff. So sometimes, you know, it could just be better to run on 60 or whatever. So yeah, lately, like for the last 100 floors, maybe I think 60 has been the norm. So, but there has been some other things, and obviously 1x or 2x also makes a difference. And that's actually really weird. I can't remember which floor it is, but there was one where I had, I think it was Idoliva as a leader, 600 something I think, and running it on x1 instead of double speed, I got one more weapon skill in the very end, which is really weird. So yeah,
That was weird.
yeah, because otherwise it's like, I mean, maybe it skips some frames otherwise because it goes faster, and you know the cooldown gets, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it may not line up. Yeah, it is kind of quirky how the engine works for Guardian Tales, but
Yeah.
changing it would require a full rewrite, which I
Oh, yeah.
don't think they're gonna do.
Nah,
So.
of course. But yeah, Hunter, nerf overly unfair enemies like Minigun Knight and Minotaur. Yeah, those are annoying.
Well,
I guess it's just part of it.
yeah, I get him, but also no. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to be.
Khyr, same as Colosseum suggestion since both modes work the same way. What did he say there?
Yeah, no idea.
So basically means the same as his Colosseum suggestion.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
But what
more
was
fun.
that?
Oh, nice.
Non-leaders
Ah,
can
yeah,
also use
more
weapon
fun.
skills with only 10% of effective range and 5% effective healing for healing
Oh.
weapon skills while applying no elements.
The
So
chaos
everyone
mode.
uses weapon skill. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
here's the
think so.
thing. Like, here's the thing, though. I don't want that mode for Colosseum. It's a bit too much chaos, but maybe here it could work. Because it would obviously give us more damage and shit, so I don't know.
Yeah. No, it diversifies. It also adds a whole layer of strategy that obviously for Colosseum it's kind of all over the place, but for
Yeah.
here, like you could argue this makes it a lot different than just Colosseum PvE, which is good. So
Yeah.
it diversifies, and it also adds a strategic element. So this might actually not be a terrible suggestion.
Mhm.
Like I kind of like this. I kind of dig this.
Yeah, and then you can also get rid of the other thing where it's gonna be so slow, because you're obviously gonna progress more, I would assume.
True. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's actually not bad.
Unless they have to rewrite the whole code, because like only the leader can do it, technically.
True, but I don't know.
But
I
I
think
don't know.
it would like I think all they need to do is just allow weapon skill usage for subs as well, like the same way they do for later. I don't think it's
Karina
like,
does it, so
Yeah, like it shouldn't be hard to code in.
yeah.
But yeah, moving on.
Clacius, watch YouTube. Boom. You solved your shitty floor that you've been struggling on. Yeah, that's true.
This is exactly how I play this,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yep. I don't blame you. Tommy.
That's how I played as well.
Yeah. I mean, and I guess I'm the one making the videos.
You
Well, I do watch
absolutely are.
Korea. I
Thank
totally
you.
get it first, but
Thank you
yeah.
so much.
That's the thing though, like Korean posts are so bad. Like obviously I can't read half of it, but like it's just missing so much things that I really feel that should be included. Like you have speed, FPS, all those kind of things, and presets, like the whole package basically. But it's like missing certain points here and there. It's just really messy, I feel. So sometimes it just is annoying to kind of look there, I guess. There's like different threads everywhere. But yeah, it's pretty much what it is. Tommy, Orbital Lift is fine right now. It is meant to be a challenge, and it is the only way to recently pass the last threshold was to get the new level cap, which is fine in all honesty. Okay, so he likes it that way. Yeah, I'm just concerned about the overall time, you know.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not saying that we should finish top 1000 or like, you know, this year. That's fine, but like still, you know, maybe it shouldn't take 5 or 10 years as well.
Yeah, maybe in end of next year at
Yeah.
worst.
Pretty much.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, pretty much like when we finish season 3 maybe.
Oh wow,
No,
that
season
sounds
2.
like a
sorry,
while.
no, season 2, not season 3.
Okay.
I was going to say that is 5 to 10 years. Okay.
That went wrong. Wait, is season 2 coming earlier? Yeah. Anyways, or like this year even. If I can't remember what they said, but either way, Miari. Nobody does it. Maybe balance floors to be able to progress without specific teams and equipment.
Hmm.
No. Eh.
Denied.
Part of the game's identity, even though it is annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's
You
a bit
could,
part of it, but yeah.
I think you could like make certain rules to floors. Like if you want to, like if you can squeeze in rules as a balance, in this suggestion, I guess you could. Like say you have I don't know, full water lineup as enemies, and they say you can only use like you can use three earth whatever, but you have to use 1 fire unit or something.
Oh,
Like some rules like that to make it harder while make it considerably easier in general, I think could work. And it forces you to a certain certain team building, but I think it can backfire. So I don't know.
yeah.
I think it works okay as it is now.
Sounds like a lot of effort too, because you would like have to manually fix all that. Obviously.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like I guess balancing could be
From
you
dev's
could
point of
squeeze
view,
that
I
in,
mean.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends what they mean.
Here's a good one though. Blue. Retry button or loop
Yeah.
button
Yeah.
with an
Yes,
FFS.
sir.
That would be good.
Give
Yeah,
us the retry.
yeah. And the loop as well to do a lot of retries. That's really... Now we're getting a bunch of heart there as well.
He's a great guy.
Yep,
Yeah.
Great suggestion.
yep, that's really good. But yeah, now we're done. So let's summarize it.
Please speed up. Thank
Yeah,
you.
making all in faster, more better rewards, retry button, loop. thingy.
And if possible, without rewriting the whole thing, maybe make it the same. That like 1x equals 2x, and maybe even add a 3x speed or something.
Yeah.
And make
Actually,
it
while
all behave the same.
Actually, while we're here, this autoplating, that should be the loop. So basically, if you die on the floor, it should just go back to the same floor instead of stop.
Same.
That would
Yeah,
be
that'd be
solid.
nice.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
And then you just keep on going, and then you complete it, and then you keep climbing. So
You just put your phone aside and just walk away.
yeah, I mean, nobody wanna sit there in the ways and especially if
sure.
you're like like you watch a YouTube thing, right? But it's like super tight, like 725, so you know that it's gonna happen eventually. Like you don't wanna sit and watch that shit, because like maybe if you're the first one to be there or whatever, like then you wanna watch and see what's going on. But yeah, so that's just really shitty. But yeah, we're done. Thanks for watching. Small video. I think we're gonna have 2 videos today actually. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy
Yeah.
and see you later.